I've been living in New York City for the past 4 years. 5 years from now, I see myself probably working somewhere here in the US. I chose to move to New York basically to go to Parsons. Sometimes I do miss home, but not much. In the past 4 years, living by myself, I changed in so many ways. It has helped me grow up and know how to take care of myself. After I graduate, I might see myself living here in New York for a year or two more. So I've decorated my home in a way that makes me miss Venezuela less, in the way that I've added pictures of different people that are important to me. I also got some sculptures I brought from Venezuela, and due to this season I've added a Christmas tree since it's a family tradition. So one of my biggest struggles was adjusting to living with a person that I didn't know and she wasn't from back home. Also adjusting to such a big city.
Hi, I'm Shreya. I'm from Bombay, India. I've been studying at Parsons, the New School for Design, for 4 years now, and I'm a senior. I do miss home sometimes, but I feel like the city is such that lifts your spirit every time you're down. Living here alone has made me more independent. I've learned to be by myself and be okay with that. When I moved into my apartment in New York, I made sure my room was white and pink because that's what my colors of my room back home are. So it makes me feel more homely, and also having an Indian roommate helps feel like home too. When I initially came to New York, making new friends from scratch was difficult, but over time, made some really close friends in New York. There are no parents to push you. That was also something that was difficult initially. In 5 years, I see myself owning an interior design firm in Mumbai. I think after graduation, I want to move back there.
My name is Sana Kotari. I'm from Belgium, and I've been studying at NYU for the past 4 years. I'm in my senior year now. New York, because it was that experience that I knew would be the furthest thing from my comfort zone. It was that experience of a cosmopolitan and a crazy city that I felt like I could have all the opportunities to everything in the world. But going from one extreme to another, going from having a set group of friends or all of my family around me and a home, having that very stable and very familiar background, coming to New York was obviously made me miss home. But that being said, it was one of the greatest experiences because now I know it was what I was looking for. Over the past 4 years, I think the one thing I've sort of gained is perspective. That being the main thing I've learned, but the one big thing that I realized living here is how diverse people's trains of thoughts, their perspectives, their ways of thinking, all of those things are so different from what I was originally exposed to living in Belgium. That seemed like such a bubble now to me. As soon as I go home, it seems like they have only one specific mindset. My main struggle was really that I compared everything to home a lot. The first thing I did when I came here was I printed out a dozen pictures of my family, my friends, all the experiences, and I printed them all out, put them in frames and put them all over my wall. And not only that, I did a lot of things even getting my my duvet covers and stuff are the exact same ones as I have at home, which is it's a really it's a nice reminder. I guess it just makes me again feel a little bit more comfortable over here. I have a couple pictures of our god from my religion, on my windowsill. I have a couple like small candles and things. Those are the things that in my space make me feel more peaceful, and near my bed, near where I know I'm gonna be the calmest of my day. When I'm unwinding, I want to be near those things that make me feel calm. Like that's just the easiest way of taking away from the fact that like those people that are so important in my life just aren't here with me. The big picture plan is that 5 years from now I move, I'm back home, either being like somewhere in Europe, hopefully. It's most probably gonna be Belgium or like London or Paris.
Hola mami, ¿cómo estás?